Good evening, students. This is Vikas Global Institutions, Jangareddyudem. Yeah, subject is physics. Yesterday, we will discuss trigonometric ratios. What is the first identity in trigonometry, and how to wrote the trigonometric formulas and ratios. Today, our topic is quadrant systems, trigonometric identities, trigonometric ratios. This is a very useful topic in physics. Listen, students. Yesterday, we will discuss let us consider a right angle triangle. This is the right angle at the corner. This is base, represents with B. This is perpendicular. This is perpendicular, represents with P. This is hypotenuse, represents with H, and this is angle theta. From the Pythagoras relation, hypotenuse square equal to side square plus side square. Here hypotenuse is H square, and one side is the B is B square, one more side is the P is P square. This is the formula which is derived from the statement of the Pythagoras relation. We want to calculate the first identity in trigonometry. Here, this is equation 1. Simply h square by h square equal to b square by h square plus p square by h square. Simply this is equal to 1. Divides h square on both sides simply like this. This is b by h whole square. This is p by h whole square. We know the formulas. What is meant by sin theta? How to calculate the value of sin theta? Sin theta equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse. Here what is the opposite side? P. What is the hypotenuse? H, which is nothing but is the reciprocal of cosecant theta. The sin theta can be written as reciprocal of cosecant theta. Similarly, cos theta equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is the adjacent side here? B is the adjacent side. What is the hypotenuse? H is the hypotenuse, which can be written as the reciprocal of secant theta. Cos theta is the reciprocal of secant theta. Similarly for tan theta. Tan theta equal to simply sin theta by cos theta, which is equal to sin by cos. Hypotenuse gets cancelled. That is opposite side by adjacent side. The value of opposite side is P. The adjacent side is B, which can be written as reciprocal of cot theta. Dear students, listen. These are the very most important trigonometric ratios. First of all, how to calculate the first identity in trigonometry. Here, let us consider a right angle triangle. Here the right angle triangle has opposite side is P, base is B, and hypotenuse is H. We use the Pythagoras relation for the right angle. Hypotenuse square equal to side square plus side square. We substitute the given values here. We get divide the h square on both sides simply like this. This is the equation. Dear students, please listen. Here 1 equal to what is the value of b by h? b by h is equal to cos theta. Therefore, this is cos theta whole square plus p by h is equal to p by h is the sin theta. This is nothing but sin theta whole square. Simply 1 equal to cos square theta plus sin square theta. Therefore, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Dear students, do you understand? This is the first identity in trigonometry. This is first identity in trigonometry. Similarly, we follows, we take the first equation, therefore equation 1 is implies, what is the formula? H square equal to, b square plus p square, divides the above equation with b square, divide the above equation with b square. Simply here h square by b square equal to b square by b square plus p square by b square. Simply this is h by b whole square equal to 1 plus p by b whole square. Listen students, already we know b by h already there, that is cos theta. It is reciprocal of secant theta. Our value is h by b. H by b can be written as 1 by cos theta whole square equal to 1 plus p by h already we know, that is the sin theta. Sorry, p by b already we know. Where is the p by b? Here p by b already we know. P by b is tan theta. Simply it is nothing but tan theta whole square. We know that 1 by cos theta equal to 1 by secant theta. Therefore 1 by cos theta equal to secant theta. That's why it can be written as secant theta whole square equal to 1 plus tan square theta. Simply students, secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. This is the one more important relation in the trigonometry. This is first identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. This is the second one, secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. The third one is there na? Third one is there. Simply we take the equation 1. Simply equation 1 is implies h square equal to b square plus p square is the relation. Divides the above equation with p square. Divides the above equation with p square. Simply this is h by p whole square equal to, this is b by p whole square plus this is p by p whole square, they will cancel. Therefore h by p whole square equal to b by p whole square plus 1. Students, please listen. Here what are the values of h by p and b by p? Substituting here, p by h is the sin theta. Here h by p is there. This is reciprocal of sin theta. Simply 1 by sin theta whole square equal to b by p. P by b already we know. P by b equal to tan theta. Simply p by b equal to tan theta. Here b by p already know. B by p it is the reciprocal. This is the reciprocal of tan theta. This is reciprocal of tan theta whole square plus 1. Sin theta equal to 1 by cosecant theta. Cosecant theta equal to 1 by sin theta. Therefore this is cosecant theta whole square equal to tan theta equal to 1 by cot theta equal to 1 by tan theta. Simply cot theta whole square plus 1. It can be written as cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. Simply this is the third identity. In the trigonometry, generally all the lecturers discuss the single identity, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. But three identities are there. In sin and cos, this is the first identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. This is the second identity, cosecant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. This is the third identity, secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. This is the third identity, cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. Write down, students. Yeah. Dear students, listen. The next topic is trigonometric ratios. What is the topic? Trigonometric ratios. Trigonometric ratios. This concept is depends on coordinate system. Coordinate system. This topic is depends on coordinate system. First, you draw the coordinate axis simply like this. The intersecting point is O. This is positive x-axis and this is negative x-axis and this is positive y-axis and this is negative y-axis. One more discussion. 0 degrees or 0 radian. This is 90 degrees or pi by 2 radian. Here this is 180 degrees or pi radian. Here 270 degrees or 3 pi by 2 radian. Generally, all the distances measured along the positive x-axis are positive and negative x-axis are negative, and all the distance measured along the positive y-axis are positive and negative y-axis are negative. A small example, I will explain how to measure the distances in coordinate system. For suppose here 3 centimeters is there, here 2 centimeters is there, here 5 centimeters is there, here 6 centimeters is there. A particle at 3 centimeters, here the particle at 5 centimeters, here the particle at 2 centimeters, here the particle at 6 centimeters. What are the identifications? All, listen students carefully, all the distances, this is the first rule, all the distances measured from the origin only. Do you know? Did you understand? All the distance measured from origin only. Here O is the originized point. The distance measured from the origin, from any point, origin to 3 centimeters, which is along positive x direction, which is positive. This is the origin. Here to here is 5 centimeters. Along positive y direction is positive, like positive 5 centimeters. Here horizon to negative x direction, this is minus 2 centimeters. Here horizon to negative y direction, this is minus 6 centimeters. Listen students, the coordinate system is the very important system which is played the main role in physics. It depends upon the directions. This is the positive x direction, this is the negative x direction, this is the positive y direction, and this is the negative y direction. All the distances measured from the origin only. Where is the origin? Here O is the origin. This distance measured from the O only. O to 3 centimeters, which along positive x direction, that is positive. From O to 5 centimeters, which along positive y direction, it is treated plus 5 centimeters. O to negative x direction, it will be treated as minus 2 centimeters. O to negative y direction, which is treated as minus 6 centimeters. These are the general directional measurements of the particle from origin. Simply the one more discussion in the coordinate system. Between, this is the 270 degrees or 3 pi by 2 radian, and again here this is 360 degrees or 2 pi radian. Here we observe clearly, these are the 4 branches are there. Here the 4 parts in a circle. Simply all the angles measured from positive x axis only. If the angle measured from the positive x axis, it will take the one direction. The angle measured from the positive x axis to another sense, which is in negative direction. These topics we will discuss in this concept. Here the 4 parts are there according to Indian coordinate system. This is treated as a first quadrant, and this one is treated as a second quadrant, and this one is treated as a third quadrant, this one is treated as a fourth quadrant. Remember students, here 0 to 90 degrees, 0 to 90 degrees is the first quadrant, 90 to 180 degrees is the second quadrant, 180 to 270 is the third quadrant, 270 to 360 is the fourth quadrant. These are the quadrants we mentioned in the geometrical approach. This is the coordinate system. For suppose the angle, how to measure in this is, in the first quadrant 0 degrees less than, theta less than 90 degrees. For suppose we mention a point which is at A, we draw the one line, it will be treated as a theta. Where theta will be located? Theta is located between 0 degrees and 90 degrees. That's why it can be written as 0 less than, theta less than 90 degrees, right? Similarly in radians, 0 radian is less than, theta is less than pi by 2 radian. Similarly, as well as this is the second quadrant between 90 degrees and 180 degrees, like 90 degrees is less than, theta is less than 180 degrees, or pi by 2 radian is less than, theta is less than pi radians. In the third quadrant between the 180 and 270, 180 degrees is less than, theta is less than 270 degrees, or pi is less than, theta is less than 3 pi by 2 radians. Here we observe clearly between 270 and 0, 360. Here 270 degrees less than, theta less than 360 degrees, or 3 pi by 2 radian is less than, theta is less than simply 2 pi radians. This is a general measurement to the angles in the given coordinate system. Dear students, sometimes if the theta is positive, sometimes if theta is negative. Where theta is positive, where theta is negative, we will discuss. This is the first one. In the second case, let us consider the coordinate system simply like this. This is positive x-axis, this is negative x-axis, this is positive y-axis, this is negative y-axis. Let us consider a point A which is located in the first quadrant. The intersecting point is O, let it be origin. Let us consider one more point B. All the distances measured from the origin only. Simply we draw the one line like this. Yeah, here the angle measured from the positive x-axis simply like this. Angle measured from the x-axis only, x-axis to that line like this, which is in anti-clockwise sense, which is in anti-clockwise sense, which is in anti-clockwise sense. Here this theta is positive, right? Yeah. Similarly, we draw the line here. This is the point B. The angle measured from the positive x-axis simply like this. This one will be treated as minus theta. All the angles measured from the positive x-axis to this line OB, which is in clockwise sense, 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 is treated as negative. From this concept, we understand the angle measured in clockwise sense is negative. Clockwise sense is negative, and anti-clockwise sense is positive. Here we observe clearly, dear students, please understand. Listen carefully. This is the important diagram which plays the main roles. This is the coordinate system, already we know. This is positive x-axis, this is negative x-axis, this is positive y-axis, this is negative y-axis. This is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant. Yeah, the quadrant mentions like this. Generally, the angles measured in clockwise sense or anti-clockwise sense. Which sense is positive and which sense is negative, we will explain with the help of this diagram. We take the same coordinate system with the four quadrants. This is the positive x-axis, negative x-axis, positive y, negative y. Where the first quadrant, here it is the first quadrant. Where the second quadrant, this is the second quadrant. Where the third quadrant, this is the third quadrant. Where the fourth quadrant, this is the fourth quadrant. Yeah, we mentioned the quadrants in anti-clockwise sense. That's why the anti-clockwise measured angles are positive, the clockwise measured angles are negative, like this. In the given diagram, we observe clearly. Here, we can say that simply the angle measured in the anti-clockwise sense is positive. The angle measured in clockwise sense is negative. That's why in the clockwise sense is negative and anti-clockwise sense is positive. I will explain diagrammatically, very most important concept here. Generally, all the lecturers discussed about the quadrant system, all silver tea cups like that. A quadrant lo sin, cos, tan, cot, cosecant, secant positive होता है. A quadrant lo sin, cos, tan, cot, cosecant, secant negative होता है. అనడానికి ఏం గుర్తుపెట్టుకోమని చెప్తారంటే ఆల్ సిల్వర్ టీ కప్స్ అంటారు. బట్ ఆల్ సిల్వర్ టీ కప్స్ అనే కాకుండా దీనికి ఈజియెస్ట్ మెథడ్ ఉంది. ఆ ఈజియెస్ట్ మెథడ్ని ఎలా గుర్తుపెట్టుకుని ఏ క్వాడ్రెంట్ సిస్టంలో ఏ యాంగిల్ పాజిటివ్ అవుతుంది, ఏ క్వాడ్రెంట్ సిస్టంలో ఏ ట్రిగనోమెట్రిక్ యాంగిల్ నెగిటివ్ అవుతుంది అనేది ఈజీగా డిస్కస్ చేస్తాను. ప్లీజ్ లిజన్ స్టూడెంట్స్. This is the third concept in the trigonometry. It's very most important thing. Generally అందరు లెక్చరర్స్ మీకు డిస్కస్ చేసే కాన్సెప్ట్ ఇది. ఏమనంటే దిస్ ఈజ్ ఫస్ట్ క్వాడ్రెంట్, ఆల్ ఆర్ పాజిటివ్. ఈ క్వాడ్రెంట్లో అన్నీ పాజిటివే. దిస్ ఈజ్ సెకండ్ క్వాడ్రెంట్, సిల్వర్ అంటే సైన్ తీటా కొసికెంట్ తీటానే పాజిటివ్. దీస్ టూ ఆర్ పాజిటివ్. థర్డ్ క్వాడ్రెంట్ ఆల్ సిల్వర్ టీ కప్స్, tan theta reciprocal of tan theta cot theta, these two are positive, remaining all are negative. This is the fourth quadrant, simply like this. Cups, cosecant theta, sorry, all silver teacups, yeah, sine cosecant, tan cot and cos theta, reciprocal of cos theta is secant theta. These are positive, remaining all are negative. జనరల్గా లెక్చరర్స్ డిస్కస్ చేసేటప్పుడు నాన్న ఇలా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, ఏమనంటే ఫస్ట్ క్వాడ్రెంట్లో అన్నీ పాజిటివే, సైన్ కాస్ టాన్ కాట్ కోసికెంట్ సీకెంట్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ పాజిటివ్, లైక్ బిట్వీన్ 0 degrees and 90 degrees. Here 90 degrees to 180 degrees, sin theta and cosecant theta are positive, remaining all are negative. Here 180 degrees to 270 degrees, tan theta and cot theta are positive, remaining all are negative. Here fourth quadrant, all silver tea cups like C, cos theta and secant theta are positive, remaining all are negative. Why remaining trigonometric values negative in this coordinate system? Why the remaining like tan theta, cot theta, cos theta, secant theta are negative in the second quadrant? There is no explanation about that. ఎందుకు నెగిటివ్ అయింది అంటే వాళ్ళ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ చెప్పలేరు. యా, ఐ విల్ ద clear explanation about that concept. Listen students, it's wonder, it's a miracle. Listen students, this is Jagan's memorable approach. Please listen. Simply we take the coordinate system, right? Yeah. Like this. This is positive x-axis, this is negative x-axis, sorry, positive y-axis, this is negative x-axis and this is negative y-axis, right? Understand? Yeah. Let us consider a point A, right? Understand? The intersecting point is O. Understand? Here we draw the one line and draw the perpendiculars onto the x-axis. This is the perpendicular line, this is right angle here. Here this is the angle theta. This point is treated as B. Okay, understand students? Yeah, I construct the one right angle in the first quadrant, right? Which quadrant? This is first quadrant. I will construct a one right angle triangle in first quadrant. This is the origin O, this is A, this is B, AB is the opposite side, OB is the adjacent side, OA is the hypotenuse. Do you understand? Right. This is first quadrant. According to our concept, all trigonometric values are positive. Why the trigonometric values are positive? I will explain clearly. Here we observe clearly, all the distances measured from the origin only, which is along positive x-axis are positive, positive y-axis are positive, negative x-axis are negative, negative y-axis are negative. First, we want to calculate the value of sin theta, which is positive or negative. According to the formula of sin theta equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse. All the distances measured from the origin only, all the distance measured from the positive x-axis only, x-axis only. Here, opposite side is the AB, the distance measured from B to A, simply like this. You don't measure from A to B. The distance measured from the origin or the distance measured from the x-axis. Here, this is the x-axis. The distance measured from B to A, which is along positive y direction. That's why AB is positive. AB is positive. Opposite by hypotenuse. There is no sign convention for hypotenuse. Therefore, this is in the coordinate system. This is OA. That's why sin theta is positive. Simply cos theta. What is the formula for cos theta? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is adjacent side here? OB is the adjacent side. OB is the adjacent side. All the distance measured from where only? Center only. Here, origin to B, which is measured along like this. O to B, which is along positive direction. That's why this is plus OB by this is hypotenuse OA. That's why cos theta is positive. If sin theta is positive, the reciprocal of sin theta is the cosecant theta. The cosecant theta is also positive. Here cos theta is positive. The reciprocal of the cos theta is the secant theta. That's why secant theta is positive. The third one is the tan theta. Tan theta equal to sin theta by cos theta, simply, which is nothing but 1 by cot theta. Here sin theta is positive, cos theta is positive, that's why tan theta is also positive. If the tan theta is positive, the reciprocal of tan theta is the cot theta is also positive. Here we observe clearly, in first quadrant, all the trigonometric values are positive. Do you understand? నానా అర్థమైందా? ఒక్కసారి మళ్ళీ చెప్తాను. ఇది అర్థమైతే క్వాడ్రంట్ సిస్టంలో ఏది పాజిటివ్ అవుతుంది, ఏది నెగిటివ్ అవుతుంది, ఎందుకు పాజిటివ్ అవ్వాలి, ఎందుకు నెగిటివ్ అవ్వాలి అనే దాని గురించి క్లియర్ కట్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఉంటుంది. ప్లీజ్ ఒక్కసారి మళ్ళీ చెప్తాను వినండి నాన్న. జనరల్గా ట్రిగనోమెట్రీ చెప్పేటప్పుడు ఏం చెప్తారంటే ఒక క్వాడ్రంట్ సిస్టమ్ తీసుకుని ఫస్ట్ క్వాడ్రంట్లో ఆల్ సిల్వర్ టీ కప్స్, ఫస్ట్ క్వాడ్రంట్, సెకండ్ క్వాడ్రంట్, థర్డ్ క్వాడ్రంట్, ఫోర్త్ క్వాడ్రంట్. Here these are the quadrants. All ante all trigonometric values are positive. Silver means sin theta, cosecant theta are positive. And T ante T cups, generally like this T and tan theta are positive. And these cos theta, cosecant theta are positive. Why these values are positive in concern quadrants? There is no explanation for that lectures in that lecturer. ఆ లెక్చరర్లో ఎటువంటి ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ లేదు. బట్ ఐ విల్ గివ్ ద క్లియర్ కట్ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ అబౌట్ ద సైన్ కన్వెన్షన్స్. Here we observe clearly. First of all, we take that one coordinate system we consider. This is the coordinate system. Okay, this is the first quadrant. We know this is the first quadrant. First quadrant between 0 to 90 degrees. This is the first quadrant. I will consider the one right angle triangle here. Okay, one right angle triangle here. Yeah, all the distance measured from the x-axis and all the distance measured from the origin. Right? Yeah. Here, sin theta, opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is the AB. We don't measure the value from A to B. We measure the value from x-axis. That's why B to A. The B to A, which is along positive y-axis, is positive. That's why positive y-axis is positive, AB is positive. OB, along positive x-axis is positive, OB is positive. If the sin theta is positive and cos theta is positive, similarly tan theta is also positive. Yeah. One more example, Nana. This is the concept 5. I will discuss clear cut information. We take the second quadrant, right? This is the second quadrant. Positive x-axis, negative x-axis, positive y-axis, negative y-axis. Okay, students? The intersecting point is original, right? Yeah. Let us consider a point A, okay? Right. This is, we draw the one perpendicular onto the x-axis. Why the perpendicular drawn to the x-axis? The distance measured from the x-axis only, okay? Yeah. Here it is the theta. This intersecting point is B, okay? Yeah. Do you understand? Do you understand, students? This is origin, this is A, this is B. Here the right angle is formed. All the distance measured from the origin only. We measure the distance from on x-axis. Here origin to x-axis, which is along negative x direction, is negative. Do you understand? Do you understand? Right. The distance measured from the x-axis, B to A, which is along positive y direction. Here it is positive. Understand? Yeah. We go for values. Dear students, listen. We take the sine theta. What is the value of sine theta? Opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse. What is the opposite side here? AB is the opposite side. AB is positive or negative? Positive. Like this is plus AB. What is the hypotenuse here? OA is the hypotenuse. If sine theta is positive or negative? Positive. If sine theta is positive, the reciprocal of sine theta is the cosecant theta. This is, sorry, cosecant theta. This is also positive. Students, listen. In the second quadrant, which one positive? Sine theta is positive and another one is cosecant theta. Both are positive. Okay. But what about remaining trigonometric ratios? We take the cos theta. Yeah. What is the cos theta? This is the theta. What is the formula for cos theta? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is the adjacent side here? OB is the adjacent side. Which is negative or positive? Which is along the negative x direction. This is also negative. That's why minus OB by OA. If the cos theta is negative or positive? Negative. That's why the corresponding cos theta, the reciprocal of secant theta is the cos theta. If the cos theta is negative, secant theta is also negative. Like sine, cosecant, only sine and cosecant are positive. Remaining all are negative. Here cos theta is negative, secant theta is also negative. Similarly, we take the tan theta. What is the formula for tan theta? Sin theta by cos theta. If the sin theta is positive, simply plus AB by OA, cos theta minus OB by OA, they will cancel. Plus AB by minus OB equal to minus AB by OB. If the tan theta is also negative, tan theta is also negative, the corresponding tan theta, the reciprocal of tan theta is cot theta. If the tan theta is negative, the corresponding cot theta is also negative. In that quadrant system, sorry, in that quadrant, only sin theta and cosecant theta are positive, cos theta is negative, tan theta is also negative. These are the identification of trigonometric ratios with the clear cut diagrams. We take the third diagram, fifth, sixth diagram, like if the angle take in this quadrant, third quadrant, in this fourth quadrant, yeah, that is the homework. Here, the fifth one, మీరు చేయండి నాన్న, చేసి డౌట్స్ ఏమైనా ఉంటే ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసుకోండి. ఫస్ట్ క్వాడ్రంట్ అండ్ సెకండ్ క్వాడ్రంట్ నేను చెప్పాను. థర్డ్ క్వాడ్రంట్ మీరు చేసుకోండి, అలాగే సెవెంత్ వన్ ఫోర్త్ క్వాడ్రంట్ కూడా మీరు చేయండి. చేసి డౌట్స్ ఏమన్నా ఉంటే క్లియర్ కట్గా నేను మళ్ళీ డిస్కస్ చేస్తాను రేపు మార్నింగ్. ఓకే, యా. Dear student, how to easily remember the trigonometric values. A small table is there. Here theta, (30°), 37°, 45°, 57°, 60°, and 90°. Simply, it can be written as this is theta, 0°. Here it is root over 0/4. Here it is root over 1/4. Here it is root over 2/4. Here it is root over 3/4. Here it is root over 4/4. Easily remember. Here sin theta, 0 by anything is 0, sin 0° is 0. Root of 1/4 is 1/2. Sin 37, this is the excluding concept of this one. Generally the sin 37 is derived from a different formula, but I will discuss the answer only. No need of derivation for sin 37. It is the value of sin 37 is 3/5. What is the sin 45? 2/4. Yeah, 1. This is cancelled by 2 times. This is 1/√2. Sin 57, the reciprocal of that one. Simply this is 4/5, and root 3/4, it can be written as root 3/2. 4/4 is 1, root of 1 is 1. These are the values of sin 0 is 0, sin 30 is 1/2, sin 37 is 3/5, sin 45 is 1/√2, sin 57 is 4/5, sin 60 is root 3/2, sin 90 is 1. Cos theta. From that side he wrote like this. This is 1, this is root 3/2, this is 4/5, this is 1/√2, this is 3/5, this is 1/2, and this is 0. Just from right to left, and right, this is the left to right is the right are the sin values, right to left are the cos values. Simply tan theta. Tan theta equal sin theta by cos theta. 0/1 is 0. 1/2 by root 3/2 is 1/√3. 3/5 by 4/5, 3/4. And here 1/√2 by 1/√2 is 1. 4/5 by 3/5, here 4/3. Root 3/2 by 1/2, here root 3. 1/0 is infinity. Some in 10th class it is undefined. Here in intermediate it is infinity. Infinity is like anantam, infinity, right? Simply cot theta. Cot theta equal to reciprocal of tan theta. Reverse we can write infinity root 3, 4/3, 1, 3/4, 1 by root 3 and 0. Similarly for cosecant theta equal to 1 by sin theta. 1 by sin theta. 1 by 0 is infinity. This is 2. This is 5 by 3. This is root 2. This is 5 by 4. This is 2 by root 3. This is 1. Simply secant theta equal to reciprocal of cos theta. 1 by 1, 1. 1 by root 3, sorry, here cos theta. Reciprocal of cos theta. That is 2 by root 3. Simply reverse like this. This is 5 by 4. This is root 2. This is 5 by 3. And this is 2. This is infinity. These are the trigonometric values. These are very, very most important. These values we consider like this. This is the trigonometric table. Okay. This is today's class, student. Please be practice.